Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe. This is the New World Podcast, brother. We're talking about AEW's Collision, December 23rd, 2023. San Antonio, Texas. Fun show here. I like I said, I'm really digging this Continental Classic. Not digging the outcomes, but I am digging it. We had a banger of a match to start us off with the Blue League. It's Claudio versus Bryan Danielson. These two went toe-to-toe to end in a draw. Claudio looked devastated, but Bryan Danielson moves on to the finals. So I was like, okay, that let's see where this goes. Next up was the AEW Trios Championship, the Acclaim versus Top Flight and Action Andretti. Sorry, y'all. It's been a rough night. But the Acclaimed got the win. And this is fun. It's nice to have the Acclaim back. And going against Top Flight and everything like that. And Action Andretti, they look fabulous in this match. It was a bunch of fun. We had a hook package. Wow, did you hear that? That's a cat. That's a cat that's hanging outside of my place, man. It's like climbing all over the place. Hook package, calling out Wheeler Yuta. So at World's End, we'll get Hook versus Yuta in an FTW match. We've been building to this for a while. This is going to be the payoff for that. Brian Cage versus Keith Lee. Keith Lee rocking a pink hat. Feeling festive, it's Christmas. But Keith Lee got the win, and he cuts a promo. And there's the cinder block that was almost used in this match. And he says he's coming after Swerve Strickland. Says, Swerve, you are him. And I will have my revenge. And I will come after you. You understand Keith Lee is not done. And I will see you this Wednesday on Dynamite during your triple threat. And I was like, oh. But does that mean Swerve's going to lose? Because I don't want Swerve to lose. I don't want John to win. I do not want to see John Moxley versus Bryan Danielson at World's End in this Continental Classic. Like, that's the last thing I wanted. So when Keith was like, I'm coming after you, Swerve, I was like, fuck. Renee's with Tony Storm backstage. Timeless Tony Storm, being timeless indeed. Mariah's back there, and she's like, I got cleared to wrestle. And Tony's like, who are you, dear? Who are you indeed? She's like, got any advice for me? I didn't hear what you said. We're leaving now. Oh, man, I love timeless Tony Storm, man. We got Christian Cage coming out with Nick Wayne. Here comes Nick Wayne's mom. And I'm like, he's doing it for all the single moms out there. Telling Adam, like, I wish your mom was alive. And, she can see how much of a disappointment you are. I'm doing this for all the single moms out there. And I'm like, damn, Christian Cage is not... he knows how to take it to that next level. But he has accepted the challenge of Adam Copeland at World's End for the TNT Championship. I think in a no DQ match. I hope Nick's mom's not involved. Just please, when she came out, their first bout and helped, I was like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Lexi's with the Ricky Starks and Big Bill, Ricky does a no guts thing about Kenny Omega, and if you know what his disease is, what he got, the sickness and everything, it's just like, damn, a little spicy there. But here's Jericho, and he says, hey, the Golden Jets will reunite. And I'm like, no, they shouldn't. He's like, they will reunite. I'm like, no, they shouldn't. No, don't do it. But Jericho says they're going to reunite once Kenny's back, and they're going to go after Ricky Starks and Big Bill because they do have a championship under, a tag team championship under their belts when they can use it, to be contending for the tag team championships. Wow, that was a mouthful. Continental Classic Blue League, Brody King versus Daniel Garcia. Nothing really mattered here. Kind of like what happened with Jay Lethal and Mark Briscoe. We just had a damn hell of a fight. Daniel Garcia got the win, though. I'm on my boy Danny. Getting the win, getting the 3. But, towards the end, Danny Magic's on commentary. He's so happy for Daniel. Daniel Garcia did it. But here comes the House of Black. They start attacking, but no, Daddy Magic goes and covers himself. He's like, no, I'll take the shots. No, don't hurt my boy Daniel. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him. He's a young man. Don't hurt Daniel Garcia. House of Black, though, they bring out FTR and House of Black. They've been ready to fight for a while. FTR challenges House of Black, so I think at World's End, hopefully at World's End or Collision, we're gonna finally see these two teams fight each other. Then we have Sky Blue and Julia Hart with versus Thunder Rosa and Abaddon. Sky Blue, brand new look. I dig it. I'm like, okay, she's getting a little spooky with it. Julia Hart's the one to thank for that. In my opinion, they probably helped each other collab. Thunder Rosa comes out in a lowrider in style. Welcome back, Thunder Rosa. And I believe the lowrider is from Selena, the movie, because they are in San Antonio, Texas. If I'm right, that's what I was reading into it, or that's what they said. I have it right here somewhere in my notes. But lowrider entrance looks awesome. I still think Julia Hart has the best entrance in the game for the women's division right now. I love her entrance, and I love that song. It's on my playlist. Now, Continental Classic Blue League, main event time. Andrade El Idolo versus Eddie Kingston. We are going for Andrade, right? Andrade. No. Fucking Eddie Kingston wins. I know. He was the underdog in this. He was the one who's like, I'm putting in my titles against everybody. I hate everyone. I hate everything. Then I guess when Bryan Danielson comes out after Eddie wins, to exchange some words, Eddie Kingston's like, I don't like you. I'm like, who do you not like, Eddie? Who do you not like? Huh? That's the real fucking question. Your mom? Hopefully, probably not. I don't know. This rubbed me the wrong way. Now I really feel like Bryan Danielson's gonna win their the finals match next week. Then I have this feeling John's gonna win because Keith's gonna come out and take Swerve out, and in that triple threat for that finals match, and then we're gonna see Bryan Danielson versus Jon Moxley in this Continental Classic, and I'm just like, oh, thanks, Tony. We're going to get one hell of a match. But, man, I was pulling for Andrade. I was pulling for Rush. I was pulling for Swerve. Even Big Brody King. I was like, those were the ones I was like, okay. I want them, but no. You just want your favorite toys? All right, Tony. Let's get your favorite toys in there. Oh, yeah, Eddie Kingston? Oh, yeah, he was losing. Now he's winning. Yeah. Overall, AEW Collision was, I give it a 4 out of 5. December 23rd, 2023, San Antonio, Texas. Big one. Fun stuff here. My match of the night was Claudio and Bryan going all the way down to the time limit. I gotta say, that's my favorite match of the night. Next up was the Acclaim, the Top Flight versus Action Andretti, with Action Andretti, apologies. But yeah, everything else was good. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad that Daniel Garcia got a W, but I love that Daddy Magic is there as like a father, figure, trying to help him. Christian Cage promo was awesome. Didn't care for Nick's mom's promo, but yeah. So overall, Andrade and Eddie was good. It was good for what it was. But yeah, 4 out of 5, AEW Collision, December 23rd, 2023, San Antonio, Texas. That's it. That's all. Tell me what you think of the show. Drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it, grab it, share with the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB the Sexy Ninja. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast. Get yourself that sweet NWP logo. NWP logo. My God. I'm sorry, folks. I've had a toothache. I've had allergies. I slept terrible like 2 hours last night. So I'm rolling. But Merry fucking Christmas. This was supposed to drop yesterday, but I got busy with traveling and stuff. But Merry Christmas, everybody. Mwah, mwah. To all your families. Mwah. Tell them stay sexy. And tell them that the New World Podcast is for life.
And here comes A running, looked like a running drop kick that time. He's going to go again and again.
Yeah, the one-footed drop kick so he can land on his feet.